Now look, today's story comes straight out of Los Angeles, where a heated debate broken out inside a local gym. A known singer named Tish Hyman said she was shocked to find a transformer woman changing in the women's locker room. And what happens next has everybody talking about privacy, rights, and how far inclusion policy should go. Look, y'all sit back and relax and stay into the end of this episode because we about to dive right in. Welcome back to another episode of Eyes Low, Belly Full. As y'all know, this marks episode 191. So here's what went down. Tish Hyman said she was in the women's locker room when she turned around and there was someone she believed to be a man standing there completely undressed. And that person was Alexis Black, a transformer woman who says they've been legally recognized as a female, is on hormone therapy, and has every right to use, women's facilities under California law. California got some wild laws, Slim. Now, Tish recorded parts of the confrontation and posted them online. And that's when things exploded. The video went viral. The gym's name got dragged all over social media. And now it's become a nationwide conversation.
Women like to see
asking you question.
Exactly. Get out of the way. No. Now he knows how to be a man, right? Now he knows how to be a man. Stay out of the women's locker room. We don't want it. He needs to have his gym membership revoked for that shit. And the woman told you. He assaulted me. The girl told already. We already filed reports. No.
That's fine. I want the video.
You can't get rid of me for this. I'm a woman and I have every right to not want a man in the restroom when I'm naked. There are girls naked in there. Look at them walking in there like it's okay. It's not okay.
I understand.
I'm not.
Now, the gym, which is a Gold's Gym location under the name EOS Fitness, reportedly suspended Tish's membership after the confrontation. And that move set off a wave of backlash. Thousands of people left negative reviews online saying that women no longer feel safe or comfortable there. And meanwhile, Alexis says they was just using the locker room like any other woman, and that being told to leave will be, or use another facility will be discriminatory. So now the gym is caught right in the middle between protecting members' comfort or following California's gender identity laws. And you want to know what else is crazy about this situation? This person, Alexis Black, in the past, I believe when they was a regular male before they transitioned or whatever, they was in a relationship with a biological woman, allegedly, right? And they had, and Alexis had some type of domestic violence incident with their, with the former partner. You feel what I'm saying? And I believe they was arrested for the incident. I believe Alexis was arrested for the incident. And I believe during their jail time or after their jail time, Alexis, began to transition to a woman and took the name of their, former partner. Look, this is crazy. Look, y'all check this shit out for yourself.
Stay out of the women's locker room.
The Gold's Gym locker room scandal just took a shocking new turn. The person at the center of it all has been revealed to have a serious criminal past. According to media reports, before transitioning, this individual was known as Grant Freeman. In 2022, he pleaded guilty in Ohio to domestic assault that caused serious injury to a partner. After serving his sentence, he transitioned and took his ex-partner's name, Alexis. Yes, the same person who now insists on entering women's locker rooms claiming they have every right to be there is the same person once convicted of serious domestic violence. Yet when women speak up and say they feel unsafe, they're the ones silenced, banned, and labeled as intolerant. Remember the woman who lost her Gold's Gym membership? She simply voiced her concern and got removed for it. Now this story has gone viral. One side supports the gym's inclusivity policy, while the other, mostly women, just want to feel safe. If even people with serious criminal backgrounds can freely enter women's spaces, then maybe something in the system is broken.
Now, this whole thing hits a deeper nerve. It's not just about one gym. It's about how society handles privacy, gender, and inclusion. Because on one side, trans advocates say that people like Alexis should have full access to spaces that match who they are. That's what equality looks like. And on the other side, women like Tish argue that privacy and anonymity still matters, especially in locker rooms where people are undressing. Now, I want to hear what y'all think about this situation. Should gender identity determine locker room access, or do you believe it should be based on biology? Go ahead and let me know in the comments below. And if this video resonated with you, go ahead and hit that like button. Give me a thumbs up and also subscribe and hit that bell notification for more episodes. I'm going to catch y'all in the next one. Peace.